Good morning. Let's try this again. I started the video by telling you that I was Elaine from someone else's shop. Mm-mm. I'm Elaine. This is Penguin Place. Okay, got that right. Coffee, work your magic. Okay. I got the go-ahead yesterday to show you what I made with the pattern test. The delightful Midnight Crafters asked me to do a pattern test for her Cheeky Beakies. It's a no-sew bird pattern. Some of you might be like, yeah, there's lots of no-sew bird patterns coming out lately. But this one is called Cheeky Beaky. Here's the first one I made. And it's got, on this one, I put the wings up so that she's like holding her wings up to her cheeks. Like, oh, she's so excited. So, why is this a Cheeky Beaky? That's why. And there are variations in the pattern to change it to a mallard. Okay, you want to see the cheeks, huh? There's his cheeks. And a chicken. She turned out nice. Although her cheeks, if you look from one side, maybe not. I thought her cheeks were, I thought, my fault. My wandering stitch count. I think her cheeks might be just a little bit off center. I don't know, but there's. I don't know if this is going to be included in the original pattern or if this is part of the expansion pack that you can get. But we're also talking about a, what do you call them? Starts with M. Modification. Coffee. Modification for a bald eagle. And I was thinking maybe if this last row of white was done back loops only, and then you could do a little ruffle around in the stitch, that might be a little bit of a nice touch for the bald eagle. Yep, he's got the cheeks too. So let's see. I did get pictures of all of them, and I don't think she watches my channel, so I think I'm safe in saying this. But my friend Nancy out in California ordered this butter lamb on Saturday after the mail had already gone, so I couldn't ship it out then. One of Nancy's favorite phrases is, "Oh, my chicken." Like she types, I don't know, yeah, I think I have talked to Nancy once or twice, but she types it on Facebook. Somebody puts something up and she'll just say, "Oh, my chicken." So the chicken is going with Nancy as a surprise gift. Just because Nancy is one of the sweetest people ever, and I want to send her something special. She has been going through a lot with her health lately, and Nancy deserves a special gift. So the cheeky chicken is going to Nancy. Where's the other guy? This guy. Okay. I think I made both of these yesterday. I think I finished both of these yesterday. I made a little butter lamb and a bigger butter lamb. And one thing on my shopping list, I've got to get out and get 1/8 inch red ribbon because I'm almost out. I've been making so many little butter lambs. If I make bigger ones, I got plenty of that. Plenty of the bigger. I mean, I could make a humongous butter lamb because I have got like 1/2 inch ribbon. So, trying to keep up with demand. I haven't sold one since Saturday, and I now have 4 made up, but I would like to get the listing up to like 8 or 9 butter lambs in at least 4 sizes, so I'm working on that. And I think this is the last, I think this is the last thing that I made last night. The scrap tray. It's looking a little better. I think I've added a few things to it. I was rearranging it this morning, trying to get some of the bigger things, some of the smaller stuff down bottom. I probably should put the bigger stuff down bottom and then pile the smaller stuff on top to get rid of the smaller stuff first. But there's a little pink stingray. That didn't finish off any yarn, but it did put a dent in the pink. So I want to make a whole bunch more stingrays. This guy is smaller than the last one I did. I think the last one I did, I used double worsted weight, and this is 2 strands of sport weight together. So it's sort of like the size of a worsted weight stingray. There's going to be more stingrays coming. I did do a lot of computer work yesterday. Pat myself on the back. I have a file that is my recently finished objects. I put them in there, and then they don't get crossed off until they have been entered into inventory, put in my Ravelry projects, mentioned in a video, and placed on Etsy, or if they sell, or if they go. Like this guy. This guy's not going to go on. Well, maybe I could put him on Etsy with the picture and remake him if somebody ordered him. But this pattern, okay, the Cheeky Beakies pattern by the Midnight Crafters will be released this Saturday. So if you want to have some fun making a nice, cute, quick project, I think it's less than 20 rows from start to finish. And you're making the wings as you go, and you change your color and do the bobble stitches as you go. So for this one, you had to slip stitch the comb on top. They're no-sew. They're small. They're no-sew. We shall see how they sell a week from Saturday. Oh, that reminds me. My husband still hasn't told me if he's going with me for that show or not. I need to do some more. I need to know. If I'm going to make a hotel reservation, I need to know. So that's it. It's Monday. It's my day off. I do have to do some grocery shopping. I do want to play the hobby bingo online today. Yeah, I've got like a 1 in 10,000 chance. No, there's a 6 in 10,000 chance of, there's 6 chances to win, but there are usually 10,000 people playing. So you get 25 hobby points. Let's see, 25 points a week. Within a couple of years, maybe I could get something. I've been watching my emails. Last week, I had applied for like creator influencer stuff with a few yarn companies and with Temu, and I got some emails back like, oh, tell us about yourself. But pretty much it's just like, well, don't call us, we'll call you. If we think of something that, a collaboration that we need somebody like you for, we'll let you know. This morning's coffee is decaf vanilla caramel with vanilla Creole brew and oatmeal cookie creamer. Since I drink decaf and it's sort of hard to find decaf flavors, a couple weeks ago I went on Amazon and I did a search for decaf flavored coffee and found a site called Crazy Cups. I wonder if they have an influencer program. Crazy Cups, I'm really enjoying your coffee this morning. They had all sorts of flavors. So I think I got 3 flavors from them. So I'm all set for flavored coffee for a while. And I'm really enjoying this one. This one's good. Okay, I am going to go out. I'm going to bring out my computer, type up my to-do list. Like, I don't know if I showed you, like this mushroom bag that I made, where like the top goes up. This purse itself is just too flimsy. So I want to make another cup like this and put the second cup inside the first cup and then sew them together at the top to give the bottom of the purse some more oomph. So that's on my to-do list today. I think I'm going to type my to-do list in columns and give it keywords like chair, computer, errands, so I can group them all together. Like, okay, I'm on the computer. This is what I need to do now. I think I have 3 videos backlogged where I haven't gone in and edited the description box and put in the pattern links. Bad. Yeah. People want the pattern links. You want to be nice to your viewers and have the stuff there that you promise. But it's more fun to play with yarn than it is to go in and edit videos. Okay, it's on my list to get those done today. But then by the time this one comes up, I will have to add that too. Edit this one. Although, okay, yeah, I'd have to share the video for the Stingray. There is no pattern for the butter lambs. The Cheeky Beaky will be up this weekend. So I will link the Midnight Crafters. Go show her some love. She's so sweet. We have, from discussions, we have determined that I am old enough to be her mother because she's the same age as my middle daughter, and she has a brother who's the same age as my oldest daughter. I don't know if she has a sibling the same age as my youngest, but I'm old enough to be her mommy. And she just had a baby at the end of last year. So there are some of her videos where she's making the video with the baby in a baby carrier, all wrapped up, all snuggled in the front. And at one point, in one video, little baby Midnight Crafters stuck her little hand out from the wrap, almost like, yoo-hoo, I'm here, I'm saying hi. Oh man, melted my Grammy heart. So, yep, go show her some love. Tell her I sent you. And just, when the pattern comes out, I hope lots of you will buy it and support her. Like I said, she's a mom. It's amazing the stuff that she gets done with a newborn and a little guy in the house. I think she's got an older child that I don't think is in school yet, but she still gets so much done. So I'm going to go try to get some stuff done today. Maybe I'll make another Stingray. I'll definitely make another butter lamb or 2. I've already pulled yarn for the next Stingray. And who knows where I'll go from there. I would just survey the yarn box, the tray of scrap yarn, and say, what wants to hop out of this pile? We'll see. Bye-bye.